Bonzo looked at his daughter, who was confused, and then he looked at the direction, and there he saw Jungkook, who was coming towards them along with his father. Vine was shocked but confused at what he was doing here, and Jungkook smirked, looking at her expression. Soon he stood in front of her. Mr. John, it's good to see you here, Bonzo. Bonzo was looking at Mr. John expressionless, and Jungkook and Vine were making an eye contact. Bonzo, feelings are mutual, John. Well, meet my daughter. Jungkook, Vine. Bonzo and Mr. John looked at Jungkook, who was already looking at Vine. They were confused at how did he know her, but then Jungkook, well, we study in same university. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself to Vine properly. Well, I'm Jeon Jungkook, the future Mafia King. Vine's eyes widened. She was shocked with his news, and Jungkook was enjoying. Mark, who was sitting at the counter, chuckled, hearing Jungkook. He knew his friend. Mr. Jeon, that's a good news. Well, it's funny, isn't it, that the fathers are rival and their children are friends? Bonzo was confused, but still he forced a smile at them. Vine had so much in her mind, but she was confused and wanted to ask to Jungkook. Jungkook motioned his hand towards Vine and said, how about we leave our parents and share our moment at the floor? Vine looked at Bonzo and he nodded softly. Vine gave her hand to Jungkook and he accepted it proudly and took her away. Hand in hand, Jungkook took Vine on the floor, who was following him like a lost puppy. He swung her around and then pulled her slowly towards him while holding her waist with one hand and other was holding her hand and she put her hand on his shoulder. Jungkook, didn't I told we will meet again and you will know who I am? Vine remembered that he said this in university and now she got that he knew it from starting, but how? Jungkook, I must say you are looking so beautiful, just breathtaking. Vine was only looking at him. She didn't had to question him. In fact, he was stating everything himself. She was still shocked, but was now getting everything slowly. Jungkook, well, I guess now our bond is much stronger than before, isn't it? She was still silent, looking at him expressionless. Jungkook swung her again and back hugged her now. Lights were dim. He softly snuggled in her neck and she closed her eyes. Then he whispered, are you astonished? Trust me, this is just a starting. You should get the idea of my power now. That at what extent I can to get you. He tightened his grip around her and snuggled more. Jungkook, you have seen me fighting in university for you, but trust me, that was nothing. I can burn. He kissed on her neck and she pushed him slightly and turned to him only to see him smirking at her. She glared at him and went from there towards Bonzo and Mr. John, who were standing together. Jungkook approached them slowly and looked at Vine. Mr. John, it was nice to meet you, Vine. I hope we will meet again. He said with a smirk on his face. Vine sensed something wrong and looked at Jungkook. She knew both father and son are the same. Both Bonzo and Vine left, but one thing Vine came to know was that attack on her father was done by Jungkook at that day, which was boiling her blood. Both Jungkook and his father were sitting on the couch after coming back from the party. Jungkook was using phone one. Mr. John, so she's studying your class. Jungkook noted, still using phone, but then his full attention went on Mr. John. Mr. John, looks like we have got the chance to bring Bonzo on his knees. Jungkook knew what his dad was referring to, but then he smirked and said, I'm sure we can do that now. Mr. John chuckled, looking at the evil smile on his son's figure. Mr. John, so what's the plan then? Jungkook, you know no one can neglect the charm of your son, not even that wine. It's simple, I will get her and Bonzo will come on his knees himself. Mr. John, and then what about wine? Jungkook smirked and said, the pawn in the trap always left behind. We won't be needing her any more than we can do anything with her. Mr. John laughed at his son's plan, but both were thinking something evil, and soon Jungkook got lost in his thoughts. Next day at university, Jungkook was with Mark discussing something, and then Mark said in between, looks like storm is about to come, Jungkook. Jungkook frowned and looked at the clouds, but then he got what Mark said when John Jungkook. Jungkook turned around and looked at Pine, who was coming towards him, wearing yellow frock with black tights, and her ears were open, waving in air as she was coming towards him, with her signature angry expression making his heart melt. Vine came and stood in front of him, who was smiling innocently at her. Jungkook, wow, I'm lucky man. Vine, shut up and listen to me, she said, pointing her finger at him, which he pulled and put it at his heart, making her frown. But then she took her hand back and said angrily, I know you were the one who attacked on my father that day, and it's better for you to stay away from him because if I saw you harming him again, then it won't be good for you. Jungkook chuckled and looked at Mark. Jungkook, I still remember that day. It was fun. Van glared at him and he dramatically sighed and said, I can do anything. It's my job to finish my rival. Van, I'm warning you, Jungkook. Jungkook smiled and said, fine, I will stay away from him, but I need something from you. Vine frowned and he continued, if I remove this rival thing between our parents, then will you give me a chance? Mark was impressed with his friend trick and he winked at Sarah, Vine's friend, who was standing behind Vine. Jungkook forwarded his hand, but Vine became confused. Jungkook, what say? Will you give me a chance? Vine looked at his hand and then at his face. Not gonna lie, but she fell in her thoughts. That can he do that? It will be good if this rival thing will be removed and her father will save from them, right? Vine didn't said anything because she still needed time to understand all this. Vine, I will think about it, but you have to stay away from my father. Vine said strictly, and he nodded innocently. Soon she left with Sarah, and Mark and Jungkook chuckled looking at them, but then he smirked, thinking something. Vine was inside the class, lost in the thoughts of what Jungkook said. Sarah, are you seriously going to give him a chance? Vine, what can I do, Sarah? I don't have another choice. Sarah nodded her understanding, but then Vine felt that someone came and sat beside her, and it was none other than Jungkook. Vine, what are you doing here? Jungkook, well, I came here to know my answer. Vine, it's just 15 minutes and want me to answer it now. Jungkook, what if I say that I can't control anymore? Vine, what if I say I still didn't made my mind? Jungkook chuckled but then became serious and said while looking in her eyes, Jungkook, you are looking cute. And on top of that, you are this angry face. How badly I want to push you on this bench. Saying that, he standingly leaned towards her, making her lean back. Sarah was looking at them shocked, but then she heard, Mark, do you want to experience that too? She looked at him with wide eyes and shook her head in denial, and he chuckled. Suddenly, Vine pushed Jungkook, making him chuckle. Vine, stay back and stay away. Jungkook, staying away from you means to stay close to your father, dangerously close. He whispered on her face and she became numb, but then he flicked her forehead and said, just kidding, but I want my answer soon because whenever I see you, I can't control my hormones, and when I see your dad, I can't control my anger and gun. Mark chuckled and Vine glared at Jungkook. Jungkook left with Mark and Vine again went in her thoughts. 3 days were passed and Jungkook was still asking her for the answer, but she always make excuse. Then she didn't made up her mind. And now Jungkook was losing his control slowly because he was also getting pressure from his father. And now he knew he have to take a next step towards his plan. Ryan came back from the university. She had happy today that Jungkook didn't came to university and didn't irritated her with his questions. When she came inside, she stopped and became shocked when she saw lots of cards, and then her eyes went in the living room and there she saw Jungkook sitting while talking to her father, and Mr. Jeon was also there. She took slow steps towards them, gaining their attention. Jungkook looked at Vine with a smirk and winked at her. Vine was confused but came forward and greeted them, which they replied, Bonso, Vine daughter, please sit. Vine went and sat beside Jungkook, making distance. She was still confused because she didn't know why they were here, and that's when news got blasted in front of her. Mr. John, she is such a nice and innocent girl. Our Jungkook is so lucky to get a girl like her. Vine looked at Jungkook and found him smiling mischievously, and there she knew they are here for her marriage proposal. Bonzo looked at Vine and saw her confused. Bonzo, I admire your action, John. We should forget our rivalry and move forward. This offer is good, but still Vine will make final decision as it's about her future. Vine was happy in what her father said, but then she heard him whispering in her ears, Jungkook, and decision should be in my favor. Vine, what is all this? I didn't say yes to you. Jungkook, that's why I'm here to get my answer. I told you I can't wait anymore to see you with me. They were whispering and Mr. Jeon said, we will take our leave now, but we will wait for your answer, Bonso. They left and Vine went in her thoughts. She knew she have to decide now. After all, this was going so fast for her. But she looked at her father and she decided to give Jungkook a chance, and maybe like that their rivalry will be over and no more blood will flow in their house. But she didn't knew it was not that easy. Bonso gave the answer to Jian that they were ready, and in few days their marriage date was fixed. But things didn't end it here because Mr. Jeon and Jungkook were planning something different, and that was totally against Hwan and Bonzo. No one knew what was going inside Jungkook's mind. Will do what he said? Will harm Hwan and Bonzo, or he had something else in his mind? Just like that, the day of their marriage came, on which so much was about to happen. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the next part.